Hey, welcome back into today's video. We're going to be talking about Life with Mac, Belle Delphine, and Lucy the Elephant. All that and more today as the Rep Reports. About 3 days ago, we covered YouTuber Life with Mac being discriminated on the platform for having a YouTube channel, being underage, and YouTube doing what it seems like all that they can do to make her stop making videos. I'll put the link to that in the description below. If you're unfamiliar, Life with Mac is a content creator with over 1.5 million subscribers, and we have a little bit of an update on this story. It looks like she tried to do a live stream with a fellow content creator, and YouTube shut it down quick. The tweet says, "Here's the inappropriate live stream Q&A I did with my friend. YouTube shut it down 2 minutes in when we started discussing our favorite season. They disabled my streaming ability. We sent emails, called, and appealed the conclusion I did nothing wrong." It's important to understand here that actually YouTube forbids kids under the age of 13 to make YouTube channels. And if they're between the ages of 13 and 17, they have to have parental consent. And I'm pretty sure that Life with Mac opened her channel all her own. A lot of people comparing the situation of Danielle Cohn to that, which I do want to go ahead and tell you guys that Danielle Cohn's channel is owned and operated by her mother. As you can see up in the top, it says Jennifer. So the two cannot be compared. In another tweet, Life with Mac says, "That's right, Greg. It's an unfair world." She tweeted that, "Let's get some thoughts going on this. YouTube told me that minors doing ASMR can be fetishized by adults, which is why they are removing my videos for inappropriate content. So what can minors do that cannot be sexualized or fetishized?" Well, you could make puzzles, but I think that in general, ASMR is a fairly new phenomena. It's been around, yeah, but as new studies are coming out more recently, it is having a stronger connection to a sexual response. Is ASMR sexual? These videos induce sexual response, but it's mostly due to the sexual stimuli, not the ASMR triggers. He says only about 10% of people report feeling aroused by ASMR. So any feelings of arousal might be due to the intense relaxation and personal attention. Now, I did find a really in-depth case study that talks about the responses and the arousal aspect of this, where it concludes that it's not meant for arousal. It's more of just you're super relaxed and you're more susceptible to these types of things, mainly the purpose being sleep. But as you can see, if somebody's role playing as a sassy police officer and they're 13 years old, YouTube might see an issue with it, and they might be forced to take action. You can look up videos on Russell Brand talking about it and different connections, and even in the industry, it gives you the tingles. And to have a 13-year-old on there doing ASMR, it's probably not good for content. As far as that goes, I do want to pass the question off to you guys. I want to know how you feel about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, in the news. It's been a while since we talked about Belle Delphine, and if you're unfamiliar, she is a content creator, and she has a YouTube channel with over 300,000 subscribers. She primarily does lewd cosplays. In a Snapchat set, you know how that goes. I did a video on it talking about how she is most likely problematic on the platform and done some very problematic things. It's very interesting. I will put it in the description below so you guys can check that out. Somebody brought something to my attention, and I think it's a good spark for debate. Let's talk about it. This is a cosplay that Belle Delphine did. It looks like your normal lewd cosplay. The issue that one of my viewers had with this is the cosplay is of a Japanese character, Kana Kamuji. The age of this character is 8 to 9 years old, female. And a lot of people are saying that this is a not okay thing. To sexualize an 8 or 9-year-old might be problematic in itself. And I do want to know what you guys think about that. Is it okay for people to take a seemingly innocent thing, an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, and turn it into a sexual You know, and as the words come out my mouth, it does seem like it could be perceived the wrong way. But again, I really just want to know what you guys think about this. And also in the news, Lucy the elephant. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Lucy the elephant, she is, I think she's over 40 years old. She's been at an Edmund Valley Zoo for 42 years and turns 44 this year, which is pretty crazy because normally zoo elephants or elephants in captivity do not live over their 40s. It's a very ominous milestone, as it says. She also suffers from a number of zoo-induced ailments which will shorten the life expectancy. She has no other elephant companions, and this is a really bad thing because elephant experts say that elephants are extremely social animals and they need to be around other of their same species. People are saying that it's cruel that she's kept in the conditions and that the harsh Edmond climate is detrimental to her health and painful for her ongoing arthritis and foot disease. Lucy lives in a tiny concrete cell and is only allowed outdoors for short, controlled walks, weather permitting, which means many days she never gets out at all. Now, people have really rallied around this. They've reached out to me and they wanted me to raise awareness about this, and I really want to use the platform to do this. And I'm going to put some links in the description so you guys can check out the story a little bit more in depth. I think it's really important to at least get knowledge on this. She also has a public Facebook group page. I'm going to put it in the description so you guys can check that out. You can get updates of the story that's going on. And most recently, a dedicated group of advocates met at the city hall to try to help her and improve the situation. And they seem very confident. One user saying, "I have positive, encouraging news to report regarding Lucy. I had a meeting with the New Valley Zoo Director Lindsay Galloway. The meeting was friendly and very cordial. We agreed that both of us only want the best for Lucy. Mr. Galloway expressed to me that there is a willingness to relocate Lucy if at all possible. But of course, he has a responsibility to ensure in doing so would not cause her any harm." Looks like maybe that everyone is on the same page. Lastly, the website is Leap for Lucy, and that is the slogan. So let's get out there and leap for Lucy. As far as any updates go for today, with stories that we've covered this week, I checked out Slazo to see if there was anything new developing. We've yet to hear from Slazo, and if you don't know, Slazo is a YouTuber that's now over 700,000 subscribers. He did have over 800, but Social Blade has him losing subscribers quite the bit these days after being outed by his ex-girlfriend. Social Blade says that he's extremely losing subscribers. Let's check out why. Apparently his ex-girlfriend has came out on Twitter exposing him of some really not good things. She goes by the username fizzipop on Twitter, and she's got the knife through the head there profile picture. But his ex-girlfriend Chey, aka fizzipop on Twitter, did post an alligator swimming in Texas with a knife in its head. So that's the update for Slazo. There's an alligator somewhere in Texas with a knife in its head. Please be careful. Do not go swimming. And as interesting as it is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think, so why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes, and as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. About to dye my hair blue. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a live stream here in just some, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, but don't forget to get your charity cat shirt, guys. 100% of the proceeds are gonna go to helping prevent animal cruelty. All you gotta do is go to teespring.com/Repzilla, and it's gonna be right there, one of the first things. I put it up there, start it, so you guys can find it very easily and all that. You'll see the Greg shirt. This is the back of the shirt. On the front of the shirt it says, "Me and Repzilla help save lives," and I'm very passionate about this. We've already raised a couple $100 for it. I wanna raise a little bit more for it. Link is gonna be in the description. It's another way to show that you're repping if you're not repping your gig. And how to do that, all you gotta do is subscribe, notifications turn on, be in the comment section to every single video, because I'm gonna be there, Greg the cat's gonna be there, and the rest of the Repzilla community as well, and I expect to stay there too, because this channel loves you. We love our animals.